What is up, YouTube? It is Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time. And hey, man, if you know better, you'll do better. What's taking you so long? Like and subscribe to the channel, alright? What is up, YouTube? It is Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time, back with another video, and I couldn't wait for this one. I was gonna wait. I couldn't wait for this one. This is the Holy Grail. This is the GOAT. Plug-in. Scalar 2 has arrived. All right. I couldn't wait. Like, I know everybody else out there doing these videos right now, but I was like, I got to get this to them so they can marinate on it for the weekend, buy it over the weekend, and join the club. All right. If you don't got this, you're not elite. For us that can't play instruments like that, don't know music theory like that, this is a must-have. This is an A+. I'm not even gonna wait to the end to rate this one. This one is a 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. Like, it's that good. You know, when it comes to music theory and you not being able to play like the rest of the world can play, or the greats on the piano or guitar, you have to have this plug-in, man. Scalar 2 is like an artificial intelligence, music theory / hybrid, all of this type of stuff, where it lets you know the what you should be playing in a scale, the chords of a scale. It can now detect audio to MIDI. At first you can put the MIDI in and it tell you exactly the scale that you were in for the piano or guitar. Now you can put in a loop, a sample loop from a pack, and it'll tell you the key and the chords that were actually played. I'm getting so hyped up. It's just dope, man. So let's just get into it. This is Scalar 2. Of course, we had Scalar 1 was a beast, and they just put this one on steroids. You can come in, and now we have the guitar over here, and you got the piano. You can go back and forth. So you got the fretboard if you want to choose that, and then piano, of course. And now they got the sounds. So first they had like maybe 3 sounds, 2 or 3, I think. Now they got full amount of sounds for you to. That's the grand. Then they got some synths in here. Of course, they got the guitar. It doesn't sound like a guitar or anything. All right, and then they got some strings. Okay, so when you first going into here, you want to pick a scale. All right, you want to have every scale. So now, at first, you have to scroll down the whole thing. Now you can just, I accidentally clicked that. Now you can just get right into it. Say, oh, okay, I want a C minor. And it's gonna pop up. Okay, C minor is gonna be the first one. Then they brought back the songs. They brought back not every genre, but pretty much covered every genre that they could, from bossa nova, alternative, all the way down to the world. Let's go to Southeast. Okay, now you can play strings like a Southeast country, okay, in the world. And the thing about that, let's just stay here for a moment. We don't know how to play strings or anything like that. Now we can perform like a string player. So you click perform. It got expressions. These are all types of how someone would play the ARP way, or you can strum it. So let's see how it would sound. Strings, strum. This is like a little slight delay from the hand or playing the string. Now we're gonna bind it here, and I'm just gonna press. I'm start with Z on my keyboard, and I'm gonna play the whole C chord. I'm just pressing one button. All right. Whew. So many possibilities. Now, when I'm doing the strumming, I can also do expressions, and it has it will perform, how you perform this way. So I'm going to Arco. I'm still in bind mode. Just amazing, man. Let me turn this down just a little bit. I don't want to kill your ears. playing one note on my laptop keyboard to get those sounds. And if I wanted to actually take that MIDI out, all right, I don't even know what I'm playing. I'm playing so much. When you see them, it's playing 4 or 5 notes at a time. If I wanted to get that out, all I would have to do is bind it, of course, and then go to MIDI capture. Make sure you have the tempo that you want. You go to MIDI capture, and then it says now start recording. Okay, then you're gonna stop, and then you can drag it, whatever you just created, drag it to your VST. Now I know good and well, and you know good and well I didn't do all of this.
You know damn well I do.
Okay, but it's there, right? Special, okay? And that's just one of the features. You can also do key lock if you have your keyboard while you're playing one note on the bottom or near the base of the piano or the MIDI board. You can be playing your lead melody as well, okay? And then you can do voice groupings. Whew. You can go up an octave now. And I'm just hitting one note, one button, and it's giving me like I'm in a full ensemble, okay? Incredible. You can humanize it, of course, change the velocity, timing, both. Just put both. I would put both. Okay. Some other expressions and phrases. I don't know what these mean. I'm not going to pretend, but have fun going in and trying out and getting better and learning what they mean. Now, the fun thing about this that no one is talking about in some of the early videos and on Scalar and the reviews, let's say you go in here and you do this MIDI. You can sample yourself, okay? You can sample yourself. You put it back in, and then you can render out. You're going to export the MP3 out. Let's just go to desktop, sample yourself, and we're going to put that sample yourself in the loops, flip for fun. Okay, we're going to save it there, and we're going to just do the MP3. All right, so I sampled myself. I'm going to mute that, and then I'm going to go to get that. Put it on song mode, and then I'm gonna go sample yourself. So now I can go back and I can resample myself and chop this up, okay? So you can open up an instance of Fruity Slicer. This is Fruity Slicer. So now you can take all of this and delete it and just sample yourself. Okay, endless possibilities now. So we just sampled ourselves. All right, let's keep on going. All right, another feature that they have is the artist category. So they have world-class producers, piano players who came in and gave their opinions on what would be some dope chord progressions. And let me go to piano. I know y'all tired of the strings. Let me go to piano or hybrid keys or something. And let's get off perform mode. You got endless possibilities. So you can take someone else's chords and you can go in and edit these chords yourself, okay? And then the thing about it is you can put it at different octaves. different inversions. Man, if you don't got this, you tripping, man. You tripping, man. Say, man. Hey, man. Powerful. Powerful, man. And let me show you this other feature, okay? So let's say you have a loop and you don't know what key it's in, or you just like the sound of it. You want to drag, extract the MIDI from it. Let's go here. Okay. Now, usually sample loop don't have the key. If you got good etiquette, you got the key in it. But anyways, drag it over. And you got it. All right. Now, that was MIDI, but you want the loop. That's the difference. All right. All right. That's a sample loop. You're going to bring it over here. Drop it in. That is actually that loop. But then let's say, okay, well, we never knew what the key of the scale was. Let's find a sample loop where we can find the key of the scale. Okay, so let's go to semantics. We know that bends right here. Let's go to 140. Bends right here is supposed to be in C minor. So when we drag this over here, this should detect that it's C minor, and it's going to tell us the scale of this. Okay. Bam, C minor. These are the chords that was just played in that. So now you can take these and rearrange them however you want to. And remember, you can go back into perform mode, pick a rhythm that you like. You know, try these out, because I don't know what half this stuff means unless you got to bind it. And another thing, you got your circle of fifths. Okay, so when you bring it down here, when you're in the scale, these are all the chords in scale at this portion. You can go to modulation. And if you have a scale, you can play outside of the scale. And this just teaches you how to play outside of the scale and get back to your original scale. So this would be the scale you're in. This would be a way to get to the new scale that you're trying to go to, and then get back home. Okay, so modulation, circle of fifths, read up about that, learn about that, man. I'm just so happy, man. I'm just been making all types of beats, knowing I can't play like this, but sounding professional, sounding like I know what I'm doing. All right, I suggest you get this, man. For me, 9 out of 10. This is creme de la creme right now. People gonna have to step it up. If you have it already, I already had this. I think I bought it last year sometime. I've been using it for quite some time. Have some videos. Go check those videos out. This one, the upgrade was like 19, 20 bucks. Okay, and if you don't have it, you can just buy it outright. I think for 50 bucks, something like that, on PluginBoutique. This is a must-have for those who are beginning, intermediate, and if you don't feel like playing all that, but you know musical theory, it can help in that way as well, man. I'm gonna make some more beats. I'm gonna do like a live cook up using Scalar, my process. But I just had to do a quick overview. You can check around YouTube for other ones. I didn't want to be too repetitive, but I just had to get this out. Like, this is a real deal. My stamp of approval from Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time, messing with the greatest plug-in of all time, Scalar 2. Let me know what you think. Put a like in the comments. Like and subscribe to the video. Do you mess with Scalar 2? Do you mess with artificial intelligence helping you out? Or am I a real producer? Am I a fake producer? Let me know in the comments. Not too much hate. Put the likes on that mug. Subscribe. And yeah, I'll be back. Hollywood Floss, worst producer of all time. Signing off.